Hello! Welcome. Apologies for the super late start. I know I'm only gonna get a couple hours of streaming in today, and I didn't stream last night. I woke up late. Like, really, I woke up late again. And last night I was just exhausted. Mic check. Okay. And now we share. Hey, the tweet actually worked this time. Alright, let's begin. Hi, puppy. Yes, I have my dog with me. What do you want?
Mortal, there is something that requires the attention of one of your kind. You have been to the Midden, yes? The sacred ground being desecrated by the corpses of your kind? The nature of my request is not something the Midden needs, but something the Midden should do without. The corpses of your brethren have been thrown into the Midden as a declaration of hostility by the Tuatha. But they do more than signify a point. Their corruption and rot have drawn an ancient Lianshi Mithgra from slumber. She gluts herself on the bodies and will further corrupt the Midden if unchecked. To feed, Lianshi are drawn to death and decay, something Winter Fae embody in spirit, but which mortals embody in flesh. When mortal corpses began appearing in the Midden, Mithgra was unable to resist the temptation before her, and now she runs rampant. You cannot hope to solve the problem with a simple application of violence. The Athgra is old, and she is wise to obvious attacks on her. Searching will yield no quarry, so you must be cunning. If we cannot find her in the Midden, we can force her to return to her den beneath the house. Find fresh corpses, the ones Mithgra prefers to eat, and cremate them. With no food to scavenge, she will return to her den. Then you can kill her.
Oh, I got a like on Twitter. Hell yeah.
Make haste.
What? No. What's wrong? I'm glad you're feeling better. Talk to you in a minute. Alright, bye, puppy. She's off on her adventure. Cremate the bodies. I have to go around. There it is. Now explain to me why I couldn't kill that thing above. I feel like I could have. She'll be wise to your attack. Oh, you just slaughtered her instantly. Never mind. Oh god, hello. Not what I was expecting them behind this door. But you die just the same. Let's get some experience. Ooh, it's this variant. Ow. It hurt your magic more. I guess this just doesn't exist. Alright. That doesn't exist. Okay. Are you alright? Come here, puppy. You can come up on the bed. You don't have to be on the floor. Oh.
I have felt
Paramount.
the energies of Mithra fade to Ashara, mortal. I am glad that this business is concluded. At least the Midden will not be in danger of corruption any more than it already is. I thank you for your part in keeping it so. As payment, take this bauble. I discovered it on a body on one of your kind. May it be useful to you in your travels. Yes, yes.
So, you were the mortal. There were whispers that Bizarine had welcomed one of you amongst us. But to pick the siege breaker, I am awed. I forget myself. Bizarine has made his wishes clear, and we must do as he asks. Are you ready to begin? I am Tybri. I have only 2 centuries to my name. I was asked to join the house because of my abilities. I can hear them, the sorrows in people, the essence of decay and ruin that precedes winter. I can even hear the sorrows faintly in you. Few delvers are left who can hear any sorrows at all, but never have any claim to hear them as much as I. Many believe me to be a liar, or an abomination.
Or both.
The Midden was once a sacred place for the House of Sorrows, for all Winter Fae, where the bodies of the dead were left to decompose. Our bodies do not rot as mortal corpses do. So when Saturnin placed the bodies of mortals here, they putrefied, corrupting the Midden. Scavengers and beasts now roam the Midden, and the body we seek is deep within. I must have someone to watch my back. Farewell.
Immediately attacked by bodies. That's funny. Jesus, that actually did a lot of damage.
Yes?
Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Forgot I had my bow equipped.
Yes?
They really want this woman dead.
The body is here. I must begin my work. But the magic is sure to draw the wild fae in the area. Hold them back while I commune with the sorrows. Farewell. Yes? It is done. Cadoroc's sorrows left a strong impression on the corpse. He is hiding in the Siren Crypt in the drowned forest. You should go there, but be wary. The impression Cadoroc left on the body was conflicted. Something is not right here. I will return to the house. With the beast beaten back, it should prove safe enough now. Farewell.
Immediately dies on the way back. Well, shit. Hey, what's going on, man? Nice. Nice that you were able to finally beat that game.
There are worse allies to have in the world.
I don't know. Oh, weird time for you guys popping up. Boots of the Zodiac. I'm in a lot of sets lately. I feel like I never find this many sets when I play this game. Another side quest.
You
Alright.
there! The hero of Melcent Shear? I did not expect to find you in this damned swamp. We couldn't have picked a worse time
Oh,
to
Vic wasn't
travel
on
in the
last night?
drowned forest.
Hey, if he's busy, he's busy. Cool that he went to a Christmas concert. That sounds
It's
fun.
all these damn Mergen. We've arrived just in time for their spawning season. They're filling the swamp and tearing my men to
Ew.
pieces. I don't know how many Banshin are out there, but I venture it's more than one. If you could lend us a hand and destroy any Banshin you find, I'd be forever grateful. I know it's disgusting to imagine, but Banshin are the mothers of those slimy creatures. Every year they return to this swamp and a new wave of Mergen spews forth. Thank you. They seem to be coming
Too
from
much
several
information there,
nests
buddy.
to the west. Find the Banshin and destroy them. Be wary, they're always guarded by more Mergen. The Banshin to the... They're spawning so many Take heed out there.
Simple go here, murder everything quest, as usual. Elite? They're not just regular, they're elite. Can't really be that elite, though. Alright. Oh, another side quest. Oh, is this the side quest where I get the house here? I'll have to do that just so I can get the, out. At least, this is... I'll do this quest. I'll finish. Get over here. And you're gone. Alright. Let's do this quest and I'll come by and help him. I think that's the quest I'm thinking How far am I? I'm on, whatever that word is, because I can never pronounce anything. I've got to be about a little less than halfway at this point. I have a little bit left to do in the main story before I finish at least this at least the main story for this game. But then I have... Oh, that must be the new area right over here for the new DLC. From what I heard, you have to actually beat the main story, which makes sense. But I still have 2 other DLCs to do. Here and here, so... There's still a lot left in this game. This game is very long, but then again, it's an RPG, what do you expect? Well, for main story, getting closer to beating it. Stay closer, but I'm gonna get distracted a lot by other side quests because the glory of an RPG. Ow! Son of a bitch. Okay, I gotta kill you before you spawn a whole army. One down. Don't know. That pack is anything. It looks good. There's another one. Just do this. There. Here. He's just chasing a butterfly. Or, like, a butterfly, and I just shot him once with an arrow and he disintegrated. Oh well. He's going to attack me anyway. Alright, fuck it. Take that. Ooh, a Prismere hammer. Starting to find Prismere stuff out in the wild. spell, the right hands can do a lot of damage.
The High King Mathon ruled the bleak, silent fields of Wintertide. He kept the season as it should be. The blizzards howling, the skies filled with snow in the gloom of a long night. He purified the land under a white blanket and allowed death to end the slow decay
where's
of
the next
autumn.
one? It's way over there.
The woods paid homage in leaves. The waters paused at his arrival. The world revered him in a barren stillness.
Yeah. No, it's not the way I want to go. Should be down here. Yes, there it is. Ah, you scaly bastard. There we go. Does kind of suck you can't get experience off the ones that he spawns on his own. The main reason is because you could easily just farm these guys for infinite experience, but if you could do that, and that's why they wouldn't do that.
Greetings, traveler.
The Mergen numbers have already decreased. Thank you. Now we can press forward and drive the damned Tuatha back into their hole. Take this. It's not much, but I hope it helps somehow. Tread cautiously.
Now we can get back to that place. It's exactly the house I'm thinking of. As if I don't have enough houses in this game, but it'd be nice to have one on this island. There's a potion there I wanted. Ooh. It's an interesting shield that I just find lying in the water. What a weird place to find certain things. Good old random loot generator. Enemies in this game are so damn impatient and want to kill me fast. There we go. Oh, I should have used my fire ability. I keep forgetting to use that. They're actually weak against fire. That would actually do a lot more damage.
Have you perchance met an Almain around here named Deod Dungaris? The damned fool got himself dragged off by Murgan. I am on an important mission for Templar Julius Mavern. He has sent me to recover an artifact from Bunlock, this hulking castle here.
Oh,
Things
this
haven't
is
gone
not the one I'm thinking of.
entirely to plan. I got stuck in Melsenshire for what seemed like an eternity, and now Murgan have run off with my porter. Would you help me out for a bit? I'll pay you for your time.
Oh, I found,
Excellent. A shame about Deod. He was a steadfast worker, and I never heard a complaint out of him. And the key to Bunlock is still here. Good. Now we just need to find the artifact. I'll meet you inside the
Good thing I
castle.
picked up that pack then. Good thing I picked up the pack then. This is not the one I was thinking of. There is a, I remember there is a, castle or something I can actually help, like, furnish up and be, like, my home while I'm here. One of my many homes I have in this game. Actually, I think I only have, like, no, I have technically 3 right now.
There are rumblings in the
mining
Court
camp,
of Winter.
The
There
city,
are Fae who are preaching
and
beyond
that
a
one
world of
town I
rot.
saved a while back.
They fly in the face of sorrows, the cycles.
This is not the castle.
They
I'm
do
thinking
not
of.
honor our tradition,
Castle.
but they are wrong.
So many,
There is no winter without death.
so many
there is-
castles in
The
this game.
artifact will be in the library, near the back of the castle. You lead, I'll follow.
You lead, I'll follow. Okay, Lydia from Skyrim. Let's just say any follower in Skyrim, because I think they all see that line. Sucks I'm using a sword that does not do as much damage because the resistance to electricity, but... Still does the damage it needs. But you still take the damage. Prisma's shield. Finding Prismare, maybe I'll find some Dreadscale stuff. Master's Greatsword. That's Prismare. Nice. More Prismare stuff. Detail they put on these creatures is disturbing at times. There's a hidden door over here. Murgans. disable the trap immediately. For a hidden passageway, there was like nothing really good down here. Oh well. Love I found better stuff on just a pile of rocks. Surprise. Imagine just opening the door and a sword just hits you in the face.
That's it? Not very impressive, is it? I wonder what's inside. Doesn't look like we'll be able to get it open, but my employer might. Here is your reward, as promised. If you'll excuse me, I don't want to linger here.
You know, it might just be me, but I was expecting her to betray me. Shows how many RPGs I play. A lot of extra stuff I can do. Do that later when I'm really gonna get into sage crafting. Actually, I guess right now I am trying to get into it. So I'm leveling it now. Stuff here. Yeah, fuck that shit. Oh, we're never gonna come back in here, so. Ooh. This room is full of traps. Premium lockpick. This place was locked up. Anything good in here? Nope. Take the lock. Take that prisoner lockpick though. Yeah, that's about it. Alright. We can get out of here now. Thought this was the house I was thinking of, but it was not. Oh, it's around here somewhere. Okay. Nothing on the map right now. Might be over here in the Keening.
Greetings, traveller.
Ooh, sprites. Sometimes it's weird to see what enemies will actually be around each other. There we go. Haircuts again. It's literally taking me. Oh, it's just a quicker way to get where I need to go. That's interesting. Hey, what's up?
You are Bizerane's cat's paw, then? I knew he had let a mortal into the house's ranks. But this is who he sends to do his dirty work. Fie on him.
Yes.
You may return me to the cycle, but if you ever see your master, tell him this. He will never get his hands on the Sorrows. All of us, will stop him.
Spider. Jesus, he hurts. Done and done. I was gonna say, that can't be the only way, and that was the faster way to get to him. Detect hidden, such a useful little ability. Head back to the House of Sorrows, so we can...
Yes.
Oh.
You have finally returned. Much has happened since you were away. The house has been sundered. Not by Tuatha, but by ourselves. The house has rebelled.
Hell happened.
The other members of the house have marched against the Tuatha. I'm afraid they may have attacked Bizerain. I do not think he is dead, but we must see to him. Saturnin is watching us, I can sense it. If Bizerain is left undefended, it will be difficult for you to understand, but many did not consider Bizerain the true king of our house. While many wanted to war with the Tuatha, Bizerain stayed our hands. And while our house collapsed around us, Bizerain did nothing. I will not lie. Though I see the value of your presence, many felt that bringing a mortal into our ranks crossed the line. With you, Bizerain made his final error. Yes, unfortunately the doors to the house are barred from the inside. I'm capable of shadow stepping through, but I'm afraid that you, as a mortal, must take a longer route. Go through the proving halls, but be warned,
Well, screw
Vulcan
you
roam
too.
those corridors now. Saturnin's already started moving to crush us. Farewell.
I have to take the longer route. Down. That. Some magic wand. Must not open that the last time I was in here. Nice. Also, I got a bunch of new armor. Yeah, the Sorrows stuff. Thing, electricity can have a stun reach. Ah, geometry. Prismier daggers. Finally make daggers out of Prismier, which will definitely help. Go back to a forge after I'm done with this quest. You don't have a shield, so I can just wail on you. Kite shield. Alright. Level up. Let's do Sagecraft. I want to get that up more than anything right now. Let's see what I got in finesse. Get Shadow Flare up, I guess. Actually, Shadow Flare is not bad. I don't know why I'm not using it. I forgot how actually decent Shadow Flare can actually be. I think it's... Yes, it's this. This is actually a really useful spell. Or ability? Hard to tell. It's not in the sorcerer tree, so it's hard for me to tell which one it is. At this point, magic is magic. Alright. Alright, I made it.
You have arrived as Tybri said you would. It is good that you were able to get through the proving halls unscathed. But there are greater events at work here. The house may have breathed its last. The rebels have begun a march of folly to make war on the Tuatha. As they said, they are rallying at a fortress called the Fallen Hall. I sought to stay them. They ignored me. I sought to warn them. They paid no heed. For them, the war started when I became the King of Sorrows. And now, my reign ends. Saturnin wants this, mortal. Without leadership, the rebels will be easily picked off. And so it falls to you and Tybri to save them. Years ago, the House of Sorrows and the Tuatha made a pact of necessity. The house would remain free of the Tuatha, but could not interfere with their war. In addition, the Tuatha demanded we appoint a more amiable king, one who would uphold the pact. And so I was named. I became the face of our submission, and when Saturnin led the Tuatha to fight us, the house had no reason left to heed me. Saturnin has made a miscalculation in moving to kill these rebels. Namely, he did not foresee you. We must exploit this fact. Saturnin will have to reveal himself in some form. Go south and learn all you can from him. Kill him if possible. I have instructed Tybri to assist you as best she can, but she is not as suited to this work as you, mortal. Look after her.
Yes?
Yeesh, it's all the way down there. Alright, I'm gonna go back here and see if I can make some Prismere daggers. Case for the gate, as usual. Save real quick. That's why I saved, because sometimes you don't always get it. Good, we got it in time. Won't need that anymore. Actually, since I'm here, I might as well upgrade, get some weapon gems here.
Head up.
could double up on the fire damage. Actually doubles. I kind of like the fire and lightning combo here. Fuck it. We'll do a double fire. There we go. Now we got some daggers. Help out. It's so weird that that's the only gate in the game that does that.
I've got plenty of supply. As if you've got... Come back again.
Welcome to the... Interested in a trick?
Dread scale armor. I can make a dread scale chest piece now. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Ah, shit, I have way too much shit I don't need. Oh, the difference is it has the,
Kit or a gem?
Yeah.
Another time then.
There we go. Now I can make a dread scale chest piece at least. Sometimes. Alright, man. Thank you very much for stopping by. See you later. Skip. Bit of a bitch. Wow, this is really not wanting to give it to me. There we go. Some armor gems real quick.
Lyria is smiling upon us now.
Yeah. Elemental resistance. Hell yeah. Now we look a little bit better. here. Nice. Now I just need the rest of the pieces. Now my daggers do a lot more damage. Take the gold, leave the hammer. I don't need it. Hustling. Oh, I didn't make a better shield while I was there because I actually had the material to make a stronger shield. Is that the side quest I'm thinking of with the mansion? Oh, hello. Okay. Doing his temper tantrum move, as I like to call it. This delays me from getting him. There's a side quest over here. I want to see if it's the one I'm thinking of. I don't think it is. This area does not look. Honestly, it might be down even further. Might be down here, actually. It's definitely not the guy I'm looking for. Let's talk to him, though.
Do not be alarmed, young one. I am not your enemy. Not all of the Winter Fae have joined the ranks of the Tuatha. I am awaiting the return of my beloved Alea. She fell under the spell of the Tuatha and marched north with their vile army. Among them she perished, one of the many to fall at Melsenshir. I wonder, could you help me with a small task? I need this ring placed inside of a hollow. I am forbidden from entering Ranil. When Alea fell under the spell of the Tuatha, I tried to convince her that it was lunacy, but her belief was fanatical. She banished me from her presence and that of her hollow. Thank you, mortal. Alea's hollow is called Ranil. It lies on the southern edge of the Keening. There is a small altar at its bottom. Place the ring there. I wish to show Alea that my love has remained true, and that I wait for her still.
No, hi. Hi,
Farewell.
puppy. Hi, puppy dog. Now it's kind of hard for me to play because my dog wants pets. Dog, little puppy wants pets. Oh. Alright. Shit, fuck. I can't live in here. Another one. Alright. Whooping my ass. That's more uniquely named. Not just called a tyrant.
Until one night, when nature changed its course, and Gadflow, like an errant
Dreadskill
thread
legs.
frayed
Yes.
from the weave, took the crown from Mathon's head. A joke, he said. A joke. And the court swayed in laughter. For Gadflow's was often like the mockingbird, with many calls, but none of his own. He placed the crown upon his head, and smiling, took a crimson sword. He betrayed the Fae with a swing of his newfound freedom.
And boots. Alright. Starting to find pieces of it. More pieces to it now. I got the boots, the greaves, the chest piece. All I need is the gloves and the hood. I won't get the set bonus, unfortunately, but I'll get a lot more armor. Oh, it's baby mode time. Or I literally have to stay on the defensive or else I get hurt. I love calling that baby mode. That's essentially what it is. It's just him throwing it. How dare you? Store some stuff. Fight one enemy and the other one decides it's time to join in. He's rooted himself. He's doing it again. There we go. Unrooted. Just need the gloves. Right? Gloves and the hood, and that's it. I'll have a full set of... Okay, bye puppy. Enjoy your day. Or not, you're just gonna sit there and stare at me. What, do you want something? Not time yet, you have food. She's got a plow. Alright, let me deal with these guys and I'll... Okay. Oh, new champions, huh? Or she's just gonna pass out right there on the floor. Good girl. I think. Yeah, I need the gloves and the hood. Well, there's legs again. Not what I needed, unfortunately. If I had more money, I could probably buy them. I do have some stuff to store, so maybe I'll go check some of the shops in some of the major cities. That way I can have a full set of a full set of armor, even though it's not like a set.
Impressive, is it not? This is where the greater Niskaru, Baelor, was summoned. Thank you for placing the ring, mortal. Alea will know that I remain true to her, and that I wait for her still. Do you see the crater behind me? It was created when Baelor was summoned into this world. One of the greater Niskaru. He wielded power that no mortal should have been able to stand against. I do not understand how anyone's fate could have been to slay such a beast. Goodbye, mortal.
Oh, so this is where Baelor came from. Interesting. Explain why this is called Baelor's Crossing. Alright, let's go store some shit. I still don't know where the house correctly 100% is. Let's go store some stuff, and then I'll go to the city and see if I could get, like, gloves and a hood. So I can upgrade my armor to full. go to road there. Thank goodness for fast travel. Right, puppy? Staring at me. She probably has to go outside.
Good day to you.
So, let me just check here, and then I'll take her out real quick.
If you've things to kill,
Oh, you don't have...
I've got... Come see me again.
You have...
Going to Cluricon?
Oh, there we go. There's the hood. And I think that's the gloves right there? Can't tell all the materials sometimes. Oh, I could just buy a regular dread scale hood. For a lot less. I'll do that. I think that's dread scale.
You're good then.
Okay. Hopefully, let's just save just in case, because, you know. Since, you know what, I saved, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take the dog out, just in case. I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. Should have taken the dog out before I started streaming. That's my bad. Sometimes you just don't get it. I feel like being at full blacksmithing, you should just get those. Yes, I got it. Fuck, I should have saved. Alright, that's my fault. I forgot. I didn't get it on the hood. Damn it. Every time I get one piece, I gotta save. So. It's like, ha, you got it. Fuck you. You're not getting it again. It really isn't happy with me right now because I did that. Trying to get some cool armor. That's all I'm trying to do. Wow, just jack shit on that one, huh? Think at full blacksmith I'd be able to do this. Okay, got it that time. Now I'll save. Here we go again. Save's going just so I can get armor, because this armor is rare enough as it is to find. Oh my god. Stop it. Just give me the damn pieces. Wow, just nothing, huh? Just like, nah, you get nothing. You have to hold your damn ass. Heal. I got one more piece of leg armor, so... Got it this time. I got all the pieces. Alright. Alright, we got all the pieces. Let's head back to the place that actually has a... armor thing, so I can make more armor, make a bunch of armor gems. Finally. Can actually look a little bit better in this game. So right now I look kind of goofy with the mismatch. Sucks I won't have the set, but set bonuses. Ooh. Sorry. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Let's try and build up my armor a little bit with some uniqueness. Oh yeah, I can make a Prismere shield as well. Can't use it yet though, unfortunately. By the looks of it. So no matter what time of day it is, I get a 20% bonus with these. Is that it? I need to make gloves, right? Hey, nice. I lose the experience bonus, but I guess that's fine. There we go. I lose my set bonus, but that's totally fine. There we go. Now we look like a bat. Now we look good. Now we look good for the rest of the game.
Welcome to the war. Looking to restock? Ilan Doldran, come back again.
Now we look much better. Got full dread scale armor on. And no matter what time of day it is, I get the 20% damage from the armor upgrade. So now we just look good, and we're going to hit probably a little bit harder. And we're a lot more defended. I went from like, what, 500 now to almost to about 900. We're in a lot more of a defendable position. We're a lot better off now. The sets are cool, but it's what, 10% experience, but that's fine. I kind of made up for the 10% experience with all the upgrades I kind of got out of that deal. All the upgrades and stuff I got story related, so. Plus the dread scale armor just looks badass. This game. Wish there was a set just for. Wish I can like like make something looks like something else. Like transmog stuff. Okay. Just getting my ass beat at this point. Magic. Magic still kind of fucks me up, but I think I ran out of healing potions. Probably should not be just spamming healing potions when I really don't need to. Fucking magic. So annoying to fight sometimes. Like, we're just gonna hit you from afar and stun you every time. Actually, out of potions. Shit. Well. Oh, I do have health regen potions. Can always just be just as good. No! Why is every time at this time of night it does this to me? Why every time? Don't do it now. Come on, stream. Is it like this time of day the bandwidth is just everyone's just using the internet right now, so it's like I don't have good bandwidth. There's like just no good time for me to stream anymore, is there? Alright, Rune Lords. It's like, nah, you're gonna get hit. No. Alright, daggers definitely do more damage to one-off to random enemies. Took way less damage though.
I know you. You are the one who slew the Baelor at Melson Shear. I was at that battle as well. It was it that drove the Tuatha off the southern wall. Please, you must help me. Those Jotun will not let me survive much longer. The key to this cage is held by a Jotun rune lord, just down the road. That fat bastard comes by here every morning and taunts me with it. Please, retrieve it and get me the hell out of here. After the siege was broken, my commander saw the Witch Knight Claren fleeing to the east. He thought that if we could catch him before he made it to Alabastra, we could get rid of one of the Tuatha generals. We did not count on Claren having a refuge full of Jotun mercenaries. Thank you. The Jotun Rune Lord is just down the road. Please hurry, for I have unfinished business in the keep on the hill. The next time.
Armor tampering. Oh, now I find. Of course, it's like now you find one. Now I find a chest piece after I bought one. Oh, hello. Or just going over here so I can get the... Is it here? Oh, it's right there.
The Tuatha have brought war to the Winter Fae. They bring us all into this conflict and turn the Court of Winter into some engine of war. But the House of Sorrows would not join. They resisted. They were the sole embodiment of all winter, all that was great and unique about our people. It could not be so easily discarded.
Damn. Well, I tried. Jesus, they are just pinning me into a corner here. Oof, I forgot that. I keep forgetting to use abilities like that. And wrap the seasons, I'll take that. And I find a hood, of course. Now I'm just finding everything. It's fine. I'd rather have it now than wait till later anyway. 'Cause I look badass. Love Dreadscale.
Ventlyria, please tell me that barrel of Cruddock slime died painfully. I have another
Well, I
favor
tried
ask
to
of you,
stab
hero.
him to death,
The
but
Witch Knight
that didn't
Claren is
work.
holed up in Genig, the keep on the hill. Meet me inside so that we can hunt him. We cannot let one of the Tuatha's generals escape. Next time.
Fair enough. Time to hunt down a general. I need to like go to like shops and grab a bunch of repair kits at some point. Are we being chased? Yes we are. Oh shit. Get inside. Thought it was Tuatha, it is a bunch of Jotun that are very angry at me.
Good, you are here. Claren has filled this place with Jotun mercenaries. He must not have had that much faith in the Tuatha cause. We cannot let him escape. He must die. No doubt he has surrounded himself with Jotun guards. This will not be easy. Until the next time.
I love how it looks like I'm wearing like some kind of weird Under Armour with this. Almost like a jumpsuit, which is so weird to me. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Yeah. That little like rogue spell I have is definitely useful for thinning their defenses so I can actually stagger them and stuff. Shit. Oh, that's close. I didn't even see this guy here. And he died from my throwing blades. Hey. Is it already 2:38? Shit. It's Thursday, so I did start late. So that was kind of my fault. Don't think I'll make it to him, so I'll just kill him and then get... Kinda awkwardly off. I'll get the experience from those guys, at least.
Countless Alpha fell to his blades. My friends, my comrades. Even seeing his broken body does nothing to lessen my anger. All of the Tuatha will suffer for their barbarity. Thank you, hero. I will return to the main Alpha army with the news of the Witch Knight's death. Until next time.
Two essentially unique weapons. Dread scale armor looks so good. See if we can go this way to avoid the Jotun on the road. Well, it's nice while. Those are nice. They're annoying. Fights on most of your hits. I mean, they're not that bad, but you know what I mean. They're not the worst things in the world. Just tough when they're in a group. Hey. Oh Jesus, just a war in here. Well, these guys got fucked. Oh shit, he's facing the gun. Thought he was facing the other way. Stealth really doesn't provide much in these games. In this game, unfortunately. It's viable only to a certain extent. You really get use out of it. So, stealth is fun to play though, when you actually can get it to work.
Look, that must be the leader, Saturnin.
Sounds like he's saying Saturn.
That was the leader. It must have been Saturnin. And if he's heading in there, that must be where the rest of the House of Sorrows are. We have to get past this door. We need to stop him before the rebels are all killed. The Fallen Hall is a fortress in the Phalanx. To get to its heart, we will need to open 3 great doors. There should be 2 other sigil stones that we can use in addition to the one before us. They will grant us passage. Farewell.
All right. Hey, a troll. Again, another really odd enemies. A troll. Gordos, and Tuatha. Oh god, hello, troll. Yes, use magic on a troll, that'll work. Says the guy using a magic weapon, or at least I'm using a weapon. To be fair, I think her goal was to stun it so I can actually hurt it. Weird that it prioritized the mage there. Or the priest. guess the remote. That's it. Oh no, that's her. Come here. Stop attacking her. Almost clock really, but you know what I mean. Getting better at those. Then again, I do have some points now in Dispel, so it makes it a little easier. Yeah, I have about 4 points into it. And the dark sigils being removed are good. Right now I'm working on sage crafting more than anything. Sage crafting can become god tier. Damn it, I keep forgetting which way you're facing. It's hard to tell which way you're facing when I'm not. I gotta look at like the map a little bit more when I do that. Ow, 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 ow. Alright. You're just gonna fire off. Okay. You're not gonna let me fight at all. Like, you lay off one, and then they all just start wailing at you as soon as they got vulnerability. It's a smart tactic, I say it's... Give them a little inch, and they'll just try to wipe the floor with you. Hey, that door actually opened this time. I think there was like one point where like that door just refused to open when I was playing. Oh man. In here, want to get a little bit more space. Dead. Oh, don't worry, creeping up behind him. There you go, just push him towards me. How these two idiots saw nothing of that. They're like, eh. You're bad at sneaking. Nice. A little stealth going on there. Stealthy wipe out a room. I know there's like virtually no point in stealth in this game, but I like it. I mean, there's a few instances where stealth was useful when I was doing the Travelers. Luckily, you can respec at any point, so if you really feel like stealth is useless, you can respec. Best part about one of the best parts about this game is the freedom of the character customization. One of this game's unique features, honestly, is just the uniqueness the customization allows. No, and stop using those stupid tornadoes. It's annoying. No, I'm gonna teleport around. Bye. Goods. Thank you, sword. Actual fun. Save my reckoning mode for the boss.
Yes?
I've never killed a monster.
Slaughter them. They're slaughtered.
Yes, the path is cleared. Farewell.
Oh, this is splendid. I was worried I would have nothing left to see to after I slaughtered these wretches. Saturnin, you use that name so freely, but your little guess is wrong. I'm not Saturnin. I am but a blade that Saturnin has employed in his war. And now, that blade turns on you. You are more amusing than I originally believed. But my master has given me instructions to spare you. Saturnin has a message for you to deliver to your master.
Well,
this war is over.
I forgot
Soon
about
the
this.
Sorrows will belong to the Tuatha.
I can
Well, that was a
scarcely
waste
believe
of my
it.
reckoning mode.
All this death, all this destruction, and we have nothing to show for it. No Saturnin, no safety. The Weeping King left the world with good cause. For all that is left of the House of Sorrows is ruin. We must return to Bizring with this news. Farewell.
I forgot you don't kill him there. That was actually very disappointing. What is that charge? I don't think I ever. Oh, 20% damage. That would have been useful. Don't know why I used Reckoning Mode there. I forgot you don't kill him. So, complete waste of my, checking the alchemy stuff, because if I can make like the potions, that doesn't even matter.
Yes?
Yes. Where are you going? She just keeps leaving. Which is kind of funny.
Speak Saturnin. This latest wound he has dealt may be fatal. He need only for us to succumb, and then he can find these sorrows. So that is what we will deny him. Let our losses harden our resolve. Where once we sought victory, we shall now seek attrition. Fae are the embodiment of magic. When a Delver takes the burden of winter from a Fae, those burdens are in the form of magic. Over centuries, these magics have been collected, contained in a secret location. The sorrows that Saturnin seeks. It is a difficult magic for a mortal mind to grasp.
I understand
but the
why
accumulation
you
of
can't
centuries
do
of
it, but I'm surprised you
sorrows
can't
is a fearsome
have
weapon
you
indeed.
can't be a Fae.
The burden of a single lifetime of sorrows can be debilitating. Their impact
I
can
understand
instill
why, because
madness
the
or
lore of
drive
the
a life
Fae,
to
they're
end
immortal,
itself.
but
Saturnin would hold a millennium of sorrows. With them, he could obliterate an army's morale and
I
send
look like
them
I'm
from
wearing a
victory
rubber suit.
to bedlam.
Like on underneath the dread skill stuff.
Their location is an ancient secret. Only two Fae, the eldest, know. They left the house centuries ago to reside in Damelrock. The way to them is blocked by the Great Scale, a mighty spell which you must bypass. That alone will open your path to the eldest. You must kill beasts on the pans of the scale. Death is the only weight it will bear.
Yes?
There you are. She finally realized she had to turn around. It's like, shit. Oh wow, that's very far out there. If that's where the house is, that'd be a good place to go to. Set up the house and stuff. Damn, I just... Gotta go this way. God damn, it's already 3 o'clock. It's my fault for starting late, but god damn. It is times like this I do wish I could, kind of do this full time, so I'm not, so I don't have to look at the clock back, I don't know, every time.
Through the woods and mountainside, through the hollows and green meadow, through the summer, winter, day and night, through the hallowed halls of seasons and song, through the vengeance, pride and sorrow, echo the footfalls of the greaves of the Fey Hunter.
But we gotta do what we gotta do. At the same time, I would kind of want a part-time job if I were to do Twitch. Because
Hail
Twitch is such a
adventurer.
fickle thing.
I am Bruin the Bard, spinner of stories, seeker of adventure. Allow me to welcome you to the Caelid Coast, haven to the wise and wicked. These brave soldiers, the finest of the Alfar armies. They escorted me all the way from Melsenshir to these verdant lands. Alas, our journey together has come to an end. But there is still adventure to be had, so join me. If not, then I bid you fair warning. Your journey shall be far less exciting without this storyteller at hand.
Is that a threat? Oh, you have a lot of shit, surprisingly. It's not expecting that. I will take this stuff, though. Sell this for the money, honestly.
Ah, yes. It has been nearly a decade since I have told tales for an audience, and I seek to reclaim that trade. These soldiers have been of no help. Fight, fight, fight. That's all they think about. So please, let me regale you with tales of the Caelid Coast. I will make sure your time is well spent, and there may even be a twist at the end. A wise question, and a fair one. As Bard of the Gastia Court, I know all the tales of the Caelid Coast, of how this great land rose and fell, and became what it is now. Allow me the pleasure of your company, and I will lead you through these luxuriant lands, spinning stories of times long since past. I had a
Sure,
good
why
feeling
not?
about you. Someone who cherishes a good story. Let us proceed. The first stop on our tour begins across the bridge behind me. Alas, there is one small problem. That area is favored by our enemies. If you can clear the area of them, I will follow and join you. Goodbye.
Says like fighting is all they care about. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, this area is full of enemies, so kind of gonna have to kill.
The Tuatha have forced their war upon us.
Hey,
They eagerly
got a sec.
cut through mortal flesh and mortal bone, and as a reminder of their butchery, they display these mortal corpses throughout the land, turning sanctity into...
Excellent work. You are clearly much more proficient in the ways of war than most visitors of the Caelid Coast, even the soldiers. It would be my great pleasure. Picture it. 10 years ago, the rising sun, a lingering fog. Somewhere in the forest are screams, the cries of battle. Then, silence. It happened here upon this site. The ambush of Gornak Re. It is here on this spot where the Bolgan drew first blood, killing Lord Erengastir, his son, and their squires during their morning ride. Let us move on, shall we? And if you don't mind, there are more beasts to attend to ahead. Goodbye.
quest over there. Strike the leg and freaking murder. Pal. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, I can craft epic gems. I need to get this up to 37, so... Oh. 34... 6... Ah, one more. See, these are cool. If you, this is actually cool. If you just do like all one, you can. You get like cool abilities and stuff. But I love. See, I need to have 37 because look what you get. You get mastery of arms. You get all the weapon abilities, which is cool. You get 3 to all your skills. It's like such a useful. Such a useful one, honestly. And you can like. Do stuff like this. Like, it's cool. I like these a lot. Or you could just be a warlord. But you can respec. Oops. I just like having like the equipment reduce and the extra plus to your skills. It's such a useful little thing you get. Oh, there's still enemies over here, which is frustrating enough. Try and take these things out. Come on, come on. Kick! I couldn't sneak up. Walking ahead of how fast I was able to do that. Talk to you in a second, dude. I'm still fighting, apparently.
You have done it. You have rid the gates of the Bolgan. As promised, I have another tale to be told. The very first Eren Gastir arrived here generations ago from Mel Senshir, before the final tower was raised, when the great giants of Cluracan were but saplings. On that very first morning of his arrival, while the sun ascended the sky, Gastir scaled the heights and saw below him the great keep of the merchant Ancilla. Gastir could not bear such an intrusion on his new ancestral homeland, and swore an oath. By right of mine, and sword in hand, I will not forsake our native land. Now that you've seen Castle Gastir, we should move on to the final stop on our journey. The last thing I want to show you is near the coast, on the cliffs overlooking the sea. It's the best story yet. But again, it must be freed of Bolgan. Goodbye.
Hello there.
Hello. I'll be able to finally craft like epic gems and all that stuff. See if we can sneak up on this one before that one. Alright, I didn't get the sneak attack, but I did do a lot of damage. Well, that was surprisingly
The
easy.
hunter runs. The hunter runs. Swiftly, swiftly for our lives. A mortal skirt of chain. A mesh of links forged in secret. The hunter runs. The hunter runs. In the chausses of the Fey Hunter.
I found dread scale gloves now. Whatever. What?
There, you've cleansed this place of the Bolgan. I shall tell you the last tale, the best of the lot. Believe me, these cliffs were made for my story. I've told the tale of the first Eren
Jump off
Gastir,
and take your life here?
he who discovered these lands. And I've told the tale of his descendant, the last Eren Gastir, he who lost these lands. My final tale is that this last lord took a young mistress to his bed, a servant named Wilda Brandon. They had a child he refused to claim as his own. To assuage his guilt, he wrote a royal letter in which he decreed to her and the child great wealth. But rather than take that letter, she took her own life. Here, that woman was my mother. Hear me, friend. I do not have much, but I will offer you all that I have to find me that letter. The letter that broke my mother's heart. I will read it, and I will finally know if what my mother told me was true. Then I will destroy it. I want nothing to do with the Gastirs. My mother never wanted his kingdom. She only wanted his love. That letter has haunted me for 10 years. I will now be rid of it. Of him. Friends. Yes. I suppose we are friends. I'm not sure where to look for Father's letter. Father. Strange to call him that. I would think he'd keep it near, lest such revelations be discovered. The castle. That would make some sense, wouldn't it? I'll be back at camp. Be careful. I would feel terrible if anything happened to you. Goodbye.
That was a question. Is this the castle that I'm thinking of, or is it? I just gonna. No, this might not be the castle I was thinking of.
After all this time, I'd just assumed Enadon had abandoned me, that there was no justice left in this world. But here before me stands the hero of Melson Shear, in the skin, fresh from the Baelor's bloodying, and it appears my prayers have been answered. Tell me, how much goodwill do you have left, honored one? A Tuatha priest named Rassanon has captured this keep. I am sworn to destroy him, for it was he who deposed House Gastir and stole their ancestral home. For 10 long years he has lived as a lord, hiding high in the royal quarters where none can reach him. At least, not without help. You see, I am Hilared Gastir, descendant of Lord Eren Gastir and last of my family line. This castle and all within it belong to me. My great-great-grandfather built this keep, You can still find the one stone resting where he laid it in the courtyard. We spent 4 generations in these hallowed halls. Then the Bolgan came, followed by their Tuatha masters. They killed everyone, Fae and Alfar alike. Rassanon was the worst of them. He murdered my mother and now sleeps in my family's chambers. With your help, honored one, my family will find
so you're related? Are you related to the guy else that asked me to be
You
here?
will be rewarded, my friend. We Gastiers have long memories of both our friends and our enemies. Come. Rassanon knows I cannot pass through his gauntlet alone, but together we can avenge Castle Gastier. Yes, I remember Brune. He was kind, silly. There weren't many like him in the court. When everyone else was so grim, Brune and his heart never ceased singing. I wonder how he fares now. The castle has been completely ransacked. Then I will have my revenge. Hurry.
Well, I had to find that letter. But I might as well help her. This is not the quest of the castle as well. There's so many... There's a castle I know I can, like, get for myself. Ow, stop taking that bitch.
Come on.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm here to help. You asked for my help, remember? We're fighting the thugs over their 1-2 shields. It's annoying to them sometimes. And again, you just have to have rules.
This is harder than I thought.
They're dead, calm down.
Stay sharp.
Guess you can't stealth attack trolls. Just sit there while we slowly walk up to you, shoot you to death. Almost there. And it looks like what I need is also in this area, so. And all dead.
He didn't even seem to remember me. I've given my life to finding and killing Rasanon, and he probably didn't even understand why. But now the quest is ended, here, at home. I want you to have everything of mine as a reward, and to help me forget the many years of tragedy that led me to this end. Now go. I need rest. I deserve rest. Farewell.
Ooh. Had no reason to remember you, lady. They just in here. Alright, took 2 quests here. I think she ends up being something later, because I remember her being part of a quest later. I think she's part of the house, like you like have her like come, I guess, be like a bodyguard or something. The wrong button. Alright, my A button was really not letting me have that for some reason. It's like, no, screw you. Can't have the gold. Alright, we'll go. I think we're getting close to. We gotta be getting close to it, I think. This whole place just slaughtered. Now I'm fighting dread skill stuff all over the place, which is funny. I wasted all that gold to get the pieces. But hey, you get the pieces now, get the armor, you look badass when you get to slaughter people. Now I look like an actual, like, assassin. It is too bad there wasn't a Assassin's Guild. I could be wrong, there is a new DLC. So there could be something in the DLC. Oh, damn. I think that's it right there. That might be it. That might be my house. That's my house.
Hello. You have gone through much to bring me this, only to watch it destroyed. But it must be done. You understand? This letter proves that I am an heir to Gastir, and an heir to his heartlessness. He gave my mother everything, when all she wanted was his love. And now, she's gone. You are my friend. You may not agree, but that is what I choose to believe. You have helped me more than anyone has. I will remember you. I hope you will remember me.
Were you? Just be a complete dick. I didn't even notice this.
Goodbye.
Is it over here? There's another quest over here, so... Nope. 'Cause I think it's a gnome. That
A
gives me a
fledgling
quest.
hunter by the looks of it. What's someone so soft doing in the Caelid coast? Don't you know this is Bolgan country? Those red devils are really digging in. I've slain many on my hunt for Chernobog. The scars don't give me away? Ha! You're probably the first person in recorded history not to recognize the mighty Alof the Hunter. Usually my reputation precedes me. As for why I am here in this muggy puddle of piss, I intend to conquer Chernobog, the mighty Bolgan, and win his eye as my trophy. But first he must be summoned, for he won't just face any foe, you know. Only those he deems worthy to smite with his blade. Ha! You're certainly welcome to try, but I'm afraid he'll be much too dead by the time I finish with him. Besides, you still have the offering to consider. Chernobog will only battle those who can prove their ferocity. It is his way of swatting away the flies who don't offer enough of a thrill for his fiery blood. If you can collect the eyes of 10 Bolgans, then you are clearly a warrior who deserves a reckoning. Set the eyes upon Chernobog's war lanterns and the beast will emerge. Goodbye.
I had to fight Bolgan to get the eyes. So we'll just work on that. I wonder if it's here at the. Well, speaking of Bolgan, found them. Funny that they absorb magic, but they aren't completely immune to it. one eye? What's the other one? Oh, I guess he doesn't count as one then. Just one random guy out there. And wait, have you three just been locked in here? Ooh, a Tuatha cowl. Hell yeah. Alright, let's head towards... Oh, this is where our quest is, isn't it? Oh my god. I hate how it like sometimes it pulls the camera away. Alright. I have no idea where that house is. I kind of want to do that house before I, end the stream. Before I end the stream. So, a lot of you here today. A lot of these things over here today. A lot of Holgans. I'm just getting my ass handed me here. Stop blocking. Come on. One of you has to fucking put down your defense. So many defenses. Okay, so it's not here. Down this path? Just trying to get to that house, honestly. Hey, it's 12. What were you expecting
Like
to
the
happen? You were out
gilded
here by
ghosts of
yourself like
youth,
an idiot.
The curving plates of fey-like scrolls decorate the life's guard of this impostor. It says, "I am like you, Fey Spirit," and shimmers with a brilliant gleam. This cuirass of the Fey Hunter.
That was a weird way to say curious. What the hell? What a weird way to say the word curious. I'll be honest, it literally just sounded like she said queer ass. I'm like, what? Apparently someone didn't know how to say curious during the recording of that. Path down here with some side quests. There's a camp down here, so maybe...
Hey.
Nope. Just 2 random side quests.
Don't be afraid. I know who you are, and this is a safe place. Welcome to my camp. I am Captain Droon Ancilla, great-great-grandson of Clary Ancilla, and heir to the Caelid coast. Unlike the Tuatha, I am a gracious host. Please, come, warm yourself at our fire. Anything we have to offer is yours. I've fought countless battles and survived an interminable siege to return to my native land. Nostalgia does not drive me. I am here for what's rightfully mine. But taking my place on the throne will not be easy. Before he died, my father hid the symbols of his station so they would not be stolen. I speak of the famous Seal of Ancilla and the verdant blades, my father's royal medallion and war chakrams. Without them, I am nothing but a soldier. Caelid was once a lush, vibrant domain, ruled by my father and his brother Port. It had been in our family for generations, and our subjects were a peaceful people. Of course, the Gastier family was constantly claiming the land as their own, going so far as to build a castle that looked down upon us. Looked down on us. The seal was forged by my great-great-grandmother, the first Clary Ancilla, mother of the Caelid nobles. She crafted it herself from scarab salts and terrenium. The verdant blades belonged to my father. He used them in the many battles fought to secure our borders. They have no equal in Cluricon, or anywhere for that matter. I was hoping you'd volunteer. Getting the heirlooms will be a challenge. You see, they are held in a family lockbox, the key to which is not in my possession. As for the key, I made a mistake. I was young, foolish. The night before the Bolgan came, I gave the key to a girl. She was... how can I put this? My childhood love. Her name is Hilared Gastier. Yes, a Gastier, the sworn enemy of House Ancilla. It was a gesture. I meant to show her what she meant to me. But now, she has what I need. If you can convince Hilared to give you the key, you will need to retrieve the items from the lockbox in the old family fortress of Seawatch to the east. Good luck.
Oh! Seawatch, I think
Goodbye.
that's it. I think that's the house.
Blessed Lyria, I know you.
I think that's the
right.
house. I think it's called
The last
Seawatch.
time I saw
That's
you
the case
was
I
when
can
you
take.
dangled from the Baylor
That's
like
kind
a
of fucked
drop
though. I'm
of
taking his
spittle on
home.
a
Fuck you.
Bolgan's
It's my
cheek.
home now, bitch.
Mercy.
Good.
The hero of Nelson Shear.
Snacks.
I'd know the face anywhere. Let me guess. The army has you out here on a special mission? Me, I'm just trying to live through the nights, trying to find a bit of time to myself, to explore. Really? You know where we are, don't you? This is the Caelid Coast, land of the Alfar Lords. Ancilla and Gastir, the Southern Lights, the Lady's Children? You really don't
Apologies if
know,
you heard
do
that.
you? This led to many mysteries, and supposedly many treasures as well. My favorite? The Lady's Children. They're a collection of frond-leaf dolls, very rare, very valuable. Legend says they were lost in the invasion. I'd go out in search of them, but duty calls. You would do that?
I'll look for 'em.
Even with all the other, more pressing matters at hand? My sister is not going to believe this. The hero of Mel-Sen-Shir. Legend says that the dolls were last seen in Lady Ancilla's hands when her family was murdered. So I was just going to look around the ruins.
Don't think... Oh, it is a... Yeah, it is a side quest. One right here, you nitwit. There it is. So see what... Yep. Fucking Christ. Did not realize it was so far. I did not realize Sea-Watch was... But hell yeah. Hopefully I can at least get the help in the time I need. If not, if bearing on time, or depending on how I feel. That's right. I was right about this this woman, by the way. She was part of something. Depending on how rough work is tonight, I'll stream again later tonight. God damn, I have to run all the way around. I'll go ahead and dealt with this quest already. Sea-Watch. God damn, it's all the way down here. I thought it was fucking somewhere else. Forgot how far that house was. You can stay locked in there, buddy. I don't have time to fight you. Actually, I do need to fight you. Because you can give me an eye. Oh, whatever. Might have to, do this later tonight. Unfortunately. But hey, that's what happens when you start late. It is kind of my fault. Though, because I say partially because work was kind of rough, and then I decided, because I was tired, and I didn't really feel like streaming, I was just playing Pokemon. I was just playing Pokemon literally all night. I'm almost ready to. I'm at the Elite Four, if so. Goddamn, lady. Just do push-ups.
This old keep will need some sprucing up, but at least Racinon's brutes will no longer decorate the halls. Did you say the Ancilla key? Why, yes, of course I have it. In 10 years, I've never let it leave my sight. Are you saying that Droon is alive? That he's here? Wait, this could be a trick. How do I know you're not here to seize the Gastir domain just as I'm about to win it back? Droon, I'd never forget. Our families stoked such hate, but I could never hate Droon. He was the reason I wanted to survive the Bolgan, to come back, start over. Take the key, give it to Droon. Send him good wishes. Perhaps when all of this is over, he and I can resume our friendship. Farewell.
Thank you. What I wouldn't give for an escape rope right now. Going back to Pokemon talk there. Or being able to dig. I do have a Garchomp now, though. I was trying to raise a Garchomp for the final gym leader, but didn't get a chance really to shine. It destroyed a Raichu, and that was it because he threw out an Octillery. At one point, which I'm like, what? What a weird Pokemon to send out. You're supposed to be an electric gym. The Luxray made more sense to me, but it had Ice Fang. I was like, fuck. Of course you would fucking teach it that. You fuck. Okay, Garchomp didn't die because it wasn't stabbed. But yeah, 4 times. So I'm like, well, that's a waste of time. Sorry, I keep like sniffling with my nose. What do you want? I have like so many side quests I'm gonna have to do later.
You must help me. There isn't much time. I'm the last one. The others may still be alive. My name is Finn, General Finn of Tilera's army. My men and I were part of a unit called the Ariod that pushed into Cluricon, clearing the way for the enlisted swords. We were securing the dungeons of Castle Ancilla when it happened. A band of Tuatha marched in and claimed the keep as a defensive position. We got caught in the middle. I tried to get us out, but we were surrounded, trapped. That fool Private Gottlieb shoved me down the refuse pipe. It's how I broke my leg. That's all I remember. I'm not entirely sure. Things happen
Another
fast.
side quest that I'm gonna have to do later
That the
tonight.
Tuatha are planning to form a hasty defense here to fight our progress in the Kaled coast. If they can keep us occupied here, it will give them time to prepare a strong counterattack in the south, near Moondown Hill, and deep into central Alabastra.
Itchy head. Hopefully you're not hearing me.
You're a brave soul. Warriors like you must have made the difference in Melsenshir. I wasn't there, but I heard it was quite the battle. The gates to Ancilla are chained and defended.
Yeah, I killed
but you
the
can
big
slip
boss.
in undetected through the refuse pipe. You won't enjoy it, but it's a direct route. Find Private Gottlieb. I have a feeling he's the last one alive. I still hope, but I have no illusions about what you'll find. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. See you soon.
Alright. I will help you later. I'm just wanting to get this house quest over with. I will help you later tonight. I'll probably stream later tonight. Hopefully work's not too bad tonight. Last night was a little rough. Just didn't. It was stupid. They didn't put enough fucking people on the IC belt that I was working on, so I had to do so much by myself, which really sucked. Hopefully they don't do that again tonight.
The strength of contempt, fear, and hate courses through the rushing veins to the very fingertips. The instruments of war are readied, light in the grip, and machinations of the gauntlets of the Fey Hunter.
Sea Watch. I'll only be able to really go for another 15 minutes maybe at most. Ow! Me being an idiot on that one, I didn't.
Good day. Oh, how can I ever begin to thank you? What an ordeal that was. Quite the ordeal indeed. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Bern Elgar, head steward of House Ancilla. Of course, since the house no longer exists, that means I now serve you. Do not misunderstand. I adore the Lord and Lady, but my first responsibility is to the fortress itself, to Sea Watch. But of course it is. Do you see anyone else of substance? Another soul deserving of such a prize? Surely not. Sea Watch was the first of the Ancilla castles, and the finest. But without its staff, it is a lonely place, its halls empty of the voices that once filled it. As your newest and only advisor, I suggest that we begin renovations. It'll be costly, mind you, but well worth the investment. Wonderful, my liege, wonderful. You will not regret it. The corridors of Sea Watch will once again ring with merriment. That is, if there were people here to make merriment. If I might make another suggestion, it would be nice if you were able to convince the former staff to return. I would start with Connie, a rather quirky and elemental Fey alchemist, who found a place in our master's heart as his gardener. Connie was unique, even among her own kind. The last we saw of the poor creature, she was being pursued by Bolgan, and I fear she was taken prisoner. Oh,
that's
Connie.
right, this is a long...
Goodbye.
Bit of a long quest, but... Ghosts of Sea-Watch. We'll give the stuff to the guy first, since that's a fast travel point. Hopefully he doesn't try and take my house back.
I haven't slept since you left. My mind kept revisiting those last few moments with Hilared. The tower fireplace. The kiss she left on my cheek. Almost like a bruise. You've revived my family, friend. These great artifacts will help to restore the Ancilla name in the Caelid coast. I must find a worthy way to thank you. Take the verdant blades. You must. I do not wish to rule my new domain with fear and fire. The seal is enough. And so, a new age begins. Be careful.
You said fire and that they use lightning. What? That doesn't make any sense to me at all. I have so many side quests right now. Alright. Let's see if we can do this in about a couple minutes. It's about 4 o'clock. I have to leave. Luckily, I don't have to leave too early, so technically I have about a half hour left at most. But I don't really feel like rushing to get ready for work. Luckily, I don't really have to get too ready for work. Like, I don't need to make lunch since I'm at part-time, so... Oh, I had to go in here anyway? Oh, okay. Alright, so I guess I'll be doing this. I didn't realize I had to go in here anyway. Hey, buddy. Ah! Turn around, you fucking Tuatha. Slip, and you're dead. Behind you. Oh, yeah, actually. Oh, I thought you literally did not see me. That would have been funny. I just saw a Prismarine longsword. Already got one, though.
This will be painful, mortal.
Fortunately, as much as I would love to sneak around, we don't really have too much time to sneak. So I'll just rush in and slaughter all these guys.
Greetings, mortal. What brings you to Ancilla? Torture? Imprisonment? Madness? I have been waiting many
all of the above,
seasons
actually.
for the return of my friend and master, Lord Ancilla. Do you know of his whereabouts? Is he well? Sea-Watch. Yes, that's what it was called. I enjoyed my tenure there. So many plants to talk to and mortals to observe. The Tuatha imprisoned us. The servants and advisors when they invaded 10 years ago. Most of the prisoners perished of starvation or disease, the poor souls. Would you be so kind as to locate the key to this dungeon door? Solitude in no way agrees with me. Goodbye.
Okay. So I have to actually locate the dungeon key, which means I have to go slaughter a bunch of these guys.
I've never killed you. Make your peace, mortal.
I literally thought that arrow was coming from inside, which would have been hilarious. There,
Who
that's
are
how you do damage.
And what brings you to this stale hell? Damn that man. I knew that shoving him down that pipe wouldn't be enough. So, you're here to rescue our sorry hides. Sounds like we've got our new orders. But we can't leave. Tigneri, the madman who lords over this castle, he will not back down when the Alpha come. He will stay, and he will take many lives. We must kill him now. Otherwise, many of our brothers and sisters in the approaching army will fall prey to his soul-bind curse. Let's go.
Another dustling.
Come on, come on!
Oh, I actually got... Normally you don't really can get the mages. I must have been able to stun him. I guess the dolls are on the map, so I'll have to be able to look for them.
Damn hole in the ground.
What do you mean by hole in the ground?
Do not expect mercy.
Do not expect mercy from me either.
Feed the dirt, dustling.
Oh good, we actually get the close-up view this time instead of the weird far-away ones we had.
We're close. You do good work. That's it then. Tigneri won't be marching all over the Alpha anymore, will he? Uh-oh. You don't look so well, my friend. I'm afraid Tigneri has gone and touched you with the spellbind. A little gift to remember him by. Not to worry. There's bound to be an antidote in the laboratory below. Come along, we shall find it. Chin up. Ready?
One second. I know I'm cursed, but... Got one more doll. What does the soulbind stuff do anyway? Oh. I just lose 50% of my mana. I guess I lose half my mana. I guess losing half my mana is not a good thing, but still, it's not the worst thing I've been inflicted. Are we? Good, I had to go down here anyway, because I had to get something. I had to get the dungeon key so I can... All this to get the alchemist out. What are you laughing at? That's what you get for laughing. Ooh, I can craft some epic gems while I'm down here too. He might.
We're close.
He might. That's a good one. Just building up inventory again, but the gems are useful. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I gotta return to the general, and I gotta free my alchemist. I do love being able to kill two birds with one stone.
You are truly a mortal of my master's ilk. A generous soul like Lord Ancilla. I do not know where your fate takes you, but there is always a place for you at Sea-Watch. That is where I go now, to prepare the fortress for his return. Be well, and may your roads be farewell.
Well, I kind of own the castle now.
Another
Oh, Jesus. Walked out here and I'm usually under fucking... Alright, I get it. I pissed off some people going in there, but still. Oh my god. Again, imagine walking out the door and just getting stabbed in the fucking face. Just die already. What's up? Leveled up. Ow. Over here. I wasn't trying to just... Oh my god, there's so many of you! Why? I get this immensely Tuatha territory. Jesus Christ! They just all spawned. They weren't over there a minute ago and then they spawned. Alright, they are literally just letting the most annoying shit go down. Alright, it's me and you, asswipe. I got a barrier up. There. Holy shit. Level up my Sagecraft. Again. This will be, 37. Oh. I found the last of the dolls. Hell yeah. Probably go talk to the general dude. Oh, hell yeah. Two birds in one stone. Found all the dolls. That's not what I was expecting to happen. Where are you, lady?
You found
Here, you
the
can have
dolls?
these.
Wonderful! Just wait until my sister gets her eyes on them. They'll wipe
I don't remember the
smooth
dolls having,
right off her ugly face.
waypoint markers.
So tell me,
Maybe an update fixed
was
that.
there any truth to the old legend that there's something
Because I don't remember ever doing
special
this
about
quest.
them? The dolls. Too bad.
None that I can tell.
Well, I'll take another look at them when I get a chance. Listen, be famous, but you deserve something. Please, take this gold and armor. Private Odekirk died yesterday, and, well, it's better not to waste good armor.
Hey.
It seems you caused quite a row in Castle Ancilla. I've been watching the Tuatha panic ever since you wriggled through that pipe. Well done. You have my eternal gratitude. Really, there are few who would have done what you did. It would have been an honor to fight beside you at Mel Senshir. Please, take this shield. It is the one thing I made sure they never took from me. That and my dignity. Good luck to you.
Alright. Not what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting to get all those done before I had to head to work. But hey, I'll take it. Alright, we'll turn this quest in and then I'll log off. I gotta use the bathroom. Wanna kinda actually calmly get ready for work instead of rushing.
My word, Connie is back at Sea-Watch. Soon all our ears will be buzzing with her disjointed prattle. How I missed it. Do you like what I've managed to do in your absence? Removing the rubble was a chore, but everything is possible with patience. Our next best course of action is to pursue Sea-Watch's old healer, the soldier Aryan Odai. He's a brave soul, one who enlisted in the army soon after the war began. Always want to fight farewell.
Alright. Well, we'll have to do this later tonight if I have the energy to do it. But, you know, I kind of want to. I need to get rid of some of this inventory again. God fucking damn it. Again. Well, there's a stash here, so just gotta dig it out. Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks to my bud for stopping by to check on me. And I will see you guys hopefully either tonight, if not tomorrow. And I'll try and wake up on time this time around. I'll go to bed a little bit earlier. So,